Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Ramon Escalera with PayDailyLife.com. I'm here going to show you exactly how to Facebook. It's very simple, ladies and gentlemen. You have to have a crisp HD cover photo. Make sure you do. Make sure you have a profile, a professional profile picture of you, your family, your kids. It doesn't matter, just as long as it's crisp and they can see your face. If you're a marketer or a network marketer online and you're trying to sell something of value, trying to sell a program, they're not going to buy from someone they can't recognize or they can't see. You may have a picture of a coffee cup. You may have a picture of something that just doesn't make any sense whatsoever. That's what you have to understand is you can't market to someone, expect them to buy something from you, and you don't even have a profile image. Think about that real deep. I mean, it's almost like you're shaking somebody's hand when you personally meet them, but you have no face. I mean, it doesn't make any sense. Would you buy from that person? I'm sure you wouldn't. So what's the best way for you to start promoting something online? Or just don't how do I fix my cover photo, my profile picture? I'm gonna go through some simple steps to do that. First of all, when you add a cover photo, I'm going from the top of the page, as you can see here, from the top all the way down, and we'll work our way down. Cover photo has to be crisp, clear, and it has to be relevant to what you usually post every day. It could be, if you're about family photos, and family photo. If you're about dogs and you work at a kennel or a dog veterinary's office or veterinary's office, then that's fine. Then you can put a picture of an animal of any sort. If you're about cars, you can put a car there. So you want to stay relevant to what you usually post about. Because that's what's going to attract people's attention to you. So if your cover photo is about wrestling, then you're going to attract people that are in sports and wrestling. So understand that, and the fact that you have to cause an attraction. If you're looking to sell something, you have to cause an attraction to your page. How are you going to do that when you don't have a cover photo? Number one, if you don't have a cover photo, there's nothing there they can say, hey, okay, we know what this person's about. They don't know. They ain't gonna know you, and they will never know you, especially if you're trying to hide your identity. Another thing, if you're gonna market a program, you're trying to brand yourself, you're gonna need a cover photo that's clear and they can see you and who you are and what you speak of. Make your Facebook public. You want people to find you. If you're on YouTube, you're on Twitter, you're all over the place, but you're private, it doesn't make any sense. You can't brand yourself if you're private. They won't be able to find you. You have to make yourself public, okay? So on Facebook, you want a crisp cover photo. Cover photo, which is up here. It could be something that's relative to what you usually post every day. Don't overexert in ads. Don't over promote. Please do not do that. It'll take away from your clientele, your leads, whatever. It doesn't matter. People will move away from your post. If you are selling every minute, how would you feel if I sold you every minute? Would you kick me off your friends list? Think about the reaction you would give to someone else if they did that to you. That's what you want to relate your Facebook page and post to. It may not seem as easy, as hard as possible, but it's not as easy as possible either, because you have to understand your friends. You have to understand the people that you're friending. You have to understand how they think, how they feel. The only way to do that is when you do a post, and if they comment, they like, you're gonna know then and there who is liking, who is commenting. And if you're getting more people to comment on a certain post on your friends list, then you know that majority of your friends gravitate to that post. There's a reason for that. Maybe you're friending more people that are in network marketing. Maybe you're friending more people that are in reading. Maybe you're friending more people that love animals. You have to understand. So that's what I mean by that. When you do post relevant to what you're selling. It works hand in hand. So if you talk about dogs and you're posting about dogs and you're showing videos about dogs, then you must sell something about dogs. You must sell either kennels, you must sell dogs themselves. Again, I'm just giving you a better understanding of how to market on Facebook, how to work Facebook to work for you for your business. Cover photo has to be crisp, clear, HD. Do not have a pixelated photo. Do not have a watermark whatsoever. Quotes are okay, always okay, always accepted. The first thing people look at when they look at you on Facebook, they look at your cover photo. And then they're going to click on it to see if there's a description on the right-hand side. Now remember, if you don't have a description here, this is just a quote. I'm not selling anything. So it's okay not to have a description. Now, if you have a quote or a cover photo that's presenting your business or something about your business, then you want to add something in the description that relates to maybe heading to your website. You want to funnel them from Facebook cover photo to your website. Okay, just simple little things like this will work for you. Trust me when I tell you, people will click on your cover photo, they will click in the description, and they will click on the link. You can test it on Bitly. It always works. Another thing people miss out on is the cover photo. Crisp and clear, they want to know who they're buying from. If you have a nice, great photo here, guess what? Look what I had put in here. I put a here's a bit about me page. Here's a bit about me. They found out my picture. They clicked on it. They see me and my wife. Now they want to find out a little bit about me. Well, guess what? They don't have to search anywhere. I gave it to them. Here's a bit about me, and I sent them the link. This is real key, because now not only am I introducing myself to them, I'm showing them where to find me and details about me. This is a professional way to do it. That way they don't have to search anymore on my Facebook book. So when they click on this link, ladies and gentlemen, it takes them to my about me, details about myself. And I explain here who I am, what I like to do as for business, what I like focusing on, etc. What I decided to pursue my career and entrepreneurship objectives, etc. It's all here, ladies and gentlemen. And then I have a little, guess what I have here, ladies and gentlemen? Instead of me blasting my link out to people, I have a link within my description. I'm not selling anybody anything. Okay, number one. If they read through my whole about me page, they get to understanding who I am, what I like to do, and then guess what? Here's my link. So in a way, I'm pitching to them without pitching to them. Hopefully that makes sense. So they're gonna read about it. They may click on it, they may not. But again, I'm not pitching to them, so it's okay. I'm not selling anything, and I'm not pitching anything. And then they can find me, my Skype ID, they can communicate with me, and my email, and then my fan page. Please like this, I like back. So if they like mine, I will like theirs back. Just something small in detail. That's it. Ladies and gentlemen, it's that easy to create a detailed about. Take a look at your about me page. When the first thing they do is click on your cover photo, your profile picture, and then they click on about you. They want to know who you are and about you. It's usually the overview. And from here, then they'll go to details about you, if they really want to get detailed into knowing who you are and what you do. So this is where you want to go ahead and fill all this stuff out and fill it out properly. Don't lie, make it genuine, speak genuine as well, and at the same time put stuff that's relevant to what you're doing. You want to keep everything close knit to what you're doing. If you're going to be talking about marketing, then by all means talk about marketing. That being said, that's pretty much it on Facebook. Other than what you post on your timeline, if you're going to be posting on timeline, you can't be negative if you're trying to sell something. If you're a business owner and you're trying to sell something, you can't put negative quotes, negative anything. I mean, people, they turn away from that. They don't want to buy nothing from someone that's always angry or talking about or complaining about their life, things of that nature. Stay away from that, ladies and gentlemen. So this is how you market on Facebook, ladies and gentlemen. People are going to start friending you left and right. All of a sudden, you're going to get friend requests. I mean, that's going to be left and right, as you can see here. It's just so many, and again, I don't just choose any friend. Ladies and gentlemen, you can't do that. Pick who you want to be a friend. If you know they're a marketer, and you know they're marketing their program, and you could help them and they can help you, great. You just made a new friend. Now, if they're marketing, if you see their Facebook and it's all negativity, most likely you should not friend them. Why? Because you don't want that. You don't want that related to you on your page, and they may send you something if you allow that on your page, and people see that. It's just a turn off. That being said, these are just small details I want to give you about Facebook. How to post, what to post. Again, cover photo, crisp and clear. Have a description in there. Even if it's words, that's fine. Cover photo here, small description. You can send them right to your About Me page without them having to click on About Me, by just them clicking on your profile picture. What you post on here is relevant to what you're selling. So if you're not always going to sell, I wouldn't sell every day. Maybe 2 posts, 3 posts most a day, selling either your website or your program or your product, whatever that is. I wouldn't overdo it. I mean, it's just, you want to friend more people, and then you want to attract them somehow. So what are you posting that's going to attract them to your post, to your page? You know, that's what everybody does on Facebook online right now. They usually go to funny videos or anything like that nature. That's fine. I mean, they'll get people to your page. But now, what are you going to do after that? You know, they're at your page. So you might promote something, a product of something of some sort. You know, so it has to be relevant to what you're posting. So if you're posting funny videos, what are you selling? Are you selling some clown suit? You know, are you blogging? You know, if you're trying to blog and you want people to go to your blog and you're promoting funny videos, things like that's fine. Then they'll go to your blog and they'll see other phony posts, etc. And then maybe your ad or website or what you're selling and your programs. That's okay too. But you want to make sure to keep Facebook relevant, keep it crystal clear, make sure they can contact you. If you're selling something, you have to be reachable. If you're not reachable, I'm not buying nothing from you. Why would someone trust you? If they can't trust you, if they have to buy something from you and there's no way for you to be contacted, I'm not going to buy from you. So make sure they can contact you. You have the phone number, email, Skype. There's so many different ways to communicate nowadays. Just keep it simple, okay? Now, this is what I wanted to teach a lot of people. And look at relevant photos, nice clickable images, HD images. Don't put any pixelated stuff. If you want to look like a professional marketer, do not post pictures that are watermarked, that are pixelated. It just doesn't look professional at all. Please understand that. I mean, Google Images, they have so many you can get. Pick and choose, you know, whatever topic you want to talk about that day. You got to have a point of when you're going to post, when you're not going to post. You got to take a metrics. You have to take some metrics of when most of your posts are generating the most likes and comments, of what days and times of the 24-hour period. I mean, if depending on where you live, I get most posts in the morning, most likes and comments in the morning, and then early afternoon. That's when I get mine. So that's when I do most of my posting. You, on the other hand, may be different. You may work for you midday and midnight, depending on where you live. So keep aware of that. You have to keep a timeline and time frame, so that way you know when to post and how to post. So I guess that's all I want to share on Facebook. I mean, don't leave anything blank. If you see something that you can add here in your About page and it's not blank, add something there. Add something that's relevant. They want to know everything about you. They're not going to buy from you if they don't know you, they can't see you, and they cannot trust you. You see, you have to understand. You have to be reachable. I wanna be able to click on About Me, and if I see your number, I'm gonna call you. Hey, how you doing? You're selling a product. I just seen your profile on Facebook. Awesome. It's glad to know who you are. I just seen a picture of you and your kid or your wife or whatever, and then I see that you're selling shoes. Awesome. Great. I want to look for size 12. Where can I find them? Simple things like that, ladies and gentlemen. Now, imagine you with no cover photo, no page, no way to contact you, but you're selling something. Doesn't make sense, ladies and gentlemen. It does not make sense. So please be aware of that. This is just something I wanted to share with you. If you want to learn more on Facebook marketing, social marketing, we have weekly webinar trainings that we hold with our program. Opportunity Launch, Paid Daily Lifestyle, and we're going to teach everyone. We do it daily, every single day, 6 days a week. As a matter of fact, I have one tomorrow as well. I'm going to add my link. This is my actual Facebook, Google website I just printed out here. This is the opportunity I'm talking about here, Opportunity Launch. I have some capture pages, things of that nature, to go ahead and get a better understanding of marketing, what we do, the description of the company, description of what we do, what we can do for you, and here are the webinar links and times, so you can go ahead and register for that and get on these training calls, ladies and gentlemen. That's it. That's about it. If you want to sign up, you can do that here as well. Just click on any image. This all has a link to it. I appreciate your time. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.